Does this work? I'm not sure. Does it work, Bubba? Do you know who I am or no? Because I'm wearing a mustache and a hat. Alright. Hello peeps and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now today, as you can see, I'm not in my usual form. Why is that? Well, today I thought we would have a little Joanna Cedia outlook. So basically, today I'm gonna be your wonderful voiceover while showing you clips, because that's how professional YouTubers do it. And it's not an Evan Kaz video unless something goes wrong. Alright, so let's get this video started. This is Lucas. He was my foreign exchange student for 2 weeks and I hosted him. Don't worry, he did not starve. I gave him enough food, don't worry. But as the American dream comes to America, I had to show him the most American things possible in the US. That consists of Walmart, McDonald's, the 99-cent store, and Goodwill. Walmart was a very interesting place for my foreign exchange student. The first thing he saw whenever he went there was McDonald's and he decided to get some chicken fingers. Of course, this was the time he didn't want me to film him, so he kept on covering his face and saying no a lot.
No, illegal. Whole video.
See, he's eating chicken. But he had his first American chicken finger from McDonald's and he said they were actually good, which is very interesting to me because who orders chicken fingers at McDonald's? I haven't seen anybody order chicken fingers at McDonald's before. But after he had his wonderful experience of American McDonald's, which by the way, he said that they didn't have a lot of options like they did in America than in France. Some examples were that they had the different names for the Big Macs or they didn't have the same combo meals. He said our mediums, like drink sizes, are larges for them and it's a lot more expensive over there in France. Interesting, right? But after his wonderful first taste of McDonald's, we decided to take him into the wonderful world of Walmart and explore. The first aisle we went to was cereal. Apparently, according to Lucas, he does not have Lucky Charms in France, which is, that's not okay, because Lucky Charms is awesome. So we looked through the cereal aisle to see what he had in France, and apparently they didn't have a lot of the cereals that we do. I'm trying to get filmed with Lucas without him knowing. I'm probably loud whispering right now. Right, June? ASMR. After seeing all the high fructose corn syrup cereals that they had in the aisle, we decided to finally go to the Oreo aisle. That's like, we don't have a whole entire Oreo aisle. What am I saying? We went to the cookie aisle. So we went to the cookie aisle and we started looking at Oreos. Apparently, he doesn't have the same Oreo flavors as we do. They have regular, but they didn't have like mint or like red velvet, and they didn't have double stuffed, which is a very tragic thing to have in France. I'll have you know, I had him try root beer for the first time because he said he didn't know what it was. Like, is that just an American thing? I have no clue. But he tried root beer for the first time and he thought that it was actual beer. Okay, so Lucas is doing ASMR for some reason, but this is his first time trying root beer.
Tastes like candies, like actual candies. This does not taste like beer at all.
I told you, it's root beer, it's soda. Okay, do you like it though?
That's like too chemical for me, like too sugary.
So you don't like it? That's not an answer. After perusing Walmart for a little bit, we decided to go look at the toy aisle, cause like, why not? Guess, can I get you that helmet with the Minnie Mouse pom-poms on it, please? Right there. Throughout the toy aisle, Lucas actually found some slime and he got obsessed with it for like a pure day, and I'm pretty sure he took it to him in France, like with him in France. I don't know how, but he probably did it. Fun fact, the original M&M flavors that France has is just peanut. They don't even have regular. Anyway, we finally finished exploring Walmart and we decided to exit out of Walmart. Okay, so Lucas, what are your thoughts on Walmart? Is it
really
decent?
Yeah, it is.
It's decent? Okay. Next up was Lucas's first American prom. That weird dance where everybody just like crashes like the whole entire venue and everybody just dances a lot and just has lots of soda and lots of food and dress up really nice, but like also don't have enough money to pay for college. So June and I went and dropped him off at his first prom so he could have it with his French friends.
Is it gonna work? It should work. It'll work. Okay, Lucas, it's time for your first... Lucas, it's time for your first prom in America. How do you feel?
Great.
Yeah! This is Lucas's first American prom, and I think it's exciting, and I'm gonna be his dad for a little bit. Do you think it's gonna be like crowded and fun? Do you think like it's gonna be like really boring?
Like crowded and fun for a moment, and then like it will shut down.
Bye, Lucas. Don't die.
Fast forward to about 4 or 5 hours later, it was time for me to go pick Lucas up from his prom and see what his thoughts were. Also, for some reason, I decided to film his thoughts in the dark where you couldn't see any of our faces, so just imagine this wonderful picture of me being zoomed in and like edited a lot while you're like listening to his thoughts.
So how was it? I saw your story and stuff.
It was cool. It was cool. Yeah, it was like just, oh my god.
Okay, now it's time for the most amazing place ever, the 99-cent store. Apparently in France, they don't have things such as the 99-cent store and Goodwill, and apparently conveniently, they were right next to each other where I was at the time with Lucas.
Okay, so time for another American debacle. I don't know what debacle means, but we're going, there we go, the 99-cent store.
We walked around and saw lots of things that Lucas didn't have in France and he actually ended up buying. You could say the 99-cent store was interesting because if I like need to live by myself, I'm definitely going there. Like, sponsor me.
Lucas is getting Kool-Aid because they don't have it in France, so he's getting it for his friends. I'm confused right now.
Yeah,
this coffee maker says it's $8. You bought Jell-O at See, you should have come to the 99-cent store. See, that's the thing. Everybody says that it's like cheap somewhere, but it's really even more cheap somewhere else. That's America for you.
After the 99-cent store, we decided to go to Goodwill so I could show him the wonderful, amazing world of Goodwill that I don't buy like at all. I don't buy anything at Goodwill, but like it's still amazing.
So we're done with the 99-cent store and now we're gonna go to Goodwill. He thinks it's like Marshall's or Ross or Walmart. It's not. Is it closed? I swear. Is it closed?
Sadly, Goodwill was closed for some like dumb, monstrous behemoth reason. I'm just saying random adjectives. I don't even think they work right now. So we went to In-N-Out and grabbed some dinner, as you can tell by these wonderful B-roll clips that are going over my voice right now. And that was the end of our wonderful American trip. The day after was the day Lucas left to go to France. Lucas and I said our farewells because he went to school with me, but I was able to secretly record his farewell before I dropped him off to the bus so he could go to the airport with his French friends.
I don't want to go home. Well, thanks for everything.
But I know we both had a really fun time. As you can maybe see in lots of the clips, we were laughing a lot. We just had a really fun time overall. It wasn't bad at all. Lucas, I know I already told you lots of times, but thank you so much for staying with us. You're really cool. You're really fun. My friends all miss you. I know you miss us because you've been Snapchatting me about it. And I know you told me to make a list of everybody who said goodbye whenever you left, but instead I decided to get everybody who met you and tell them goodbye. So here are some people that wanted to say goodbye to you.
Bye, Lucas. We love you.
That was cheesy. What?
Hey, I gotta sneeze so badly. My ear. Bye, Lucas.
Bye, Lucas.
Yeah, it's Alex.
Bye, Lucas. Bye, Lucas.
Hi Lucas, I really hope I get to see you sometime in the next decade. I hope we get to see each other again. Alright guys, well that is the end of today's YouTube video. If you liked today's video, please subscribe down below and turn on my post notifications for new videos weekly. Like this video if you like it down below. If you guys like this video, please share it to any of your American or French friends. Share it with literally everybody. If you want to follow my social media, it'll be down in the description below. And until I see you guys next time, bye! Or au revoir. I think that's how you say it. Au revoir. Oh my god, I think I get to take this mustache off now. Oh my god. I kind of hated that.